So welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and happy Friday. Super excited to see you this morning for our practice. And if you guys need anything, during this practice, you can always, send me an email. Just let me know if you're looking for something through this practice as well. I mean, I know it's only 30 minutes, but maybe I can fit that into the practice. Okay, so let's go ahead and sit up tall, let the shoulders melt, chin up. And as always, we give ourselves a few seconds here when we arrive. Giving a few seconds to just drop into the space, to drop into your body, to connect to your breath. Okay, now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose, all the way, exhaling all the way out. And twice more, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, and we exhale. Let's bring the palms together and then bring them to your heart space. Then keep arriving to your body. Good. And the same awareness when we are in our practice, the same awareness to the body and the breath when we're moving. So we inhale out through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Okay, go ahead and bow down, chin into the chest, acknowledging yourself on the mat. Okay, release the hands down. Bring your hands to the top of the mat. Move your knees towards the back of the mat or knees underneath the hips, and exhale. Move your hips back and inhale, come on up, shoulders over wrists. It's a little bit of a lean forward, but draw the navel up, squeeze the legs together. Then exhale, take it back. Again, draw the navel in and up, shoulders over wrists. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's do that a few times. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back, forward, back, twice more. Good. And then from here, gaze ahead. Come on up, shoulders over wrists. So this is a modified plank. You can always take this plank if the full plank, which is with the knees up, is too much. So pressing up, widening the upper back. Now exhale, this is like a modified chaturanga. Bend the elbows, keep your shoulder tips back. So draw the shoulders up and then back. Press the earth away, pull the navel up. Bend the elbows, slowly roll down. Okay. From here, bend knee. And flex your feet, rock your hips side to side. Okay, so release the legs back down. And bring your hands behind, interlace the fingers, and keep your forehead on the mat. We're just going to bring our arms gently up and down, just opening the shoulders a little bit, giving it some movement. So just the hands up and down behind you. Good. Now roll on your shoulders and your forehead side to side. Keep your hips fairly still and just let the upper body, the rib cage, roll side to side. So you're rolling on your forehead and your shoulders side to side. Good. Bring your hands down, hands underneath the shoulders. Hug the elbows into the rib cage. Pull the navel up. Inhale, glide the crown of the head towards the front of the room. So gazing down, breathing in and out. This is your low cobra. Good. And then your full cobra can be a little bit with your arms a little bit straighter, or go back to that low cobra and breathe. And a 2, lifting the chin up, opening across the chest. 4, 5. Exhale all the way down. Again, shake those hips. And tuck your toes under. Press up onto your knees. Exhale back into your child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. Okay. Bring your hands a little closer to the body. And we're going to come up to our toes. Open the knees out wide as you can. So for some of us, it may not open all the way, so that's okay. Keep spreading the legs apart. You're on your toes. Some of us might be able to drop down to our feet and let the tailbone root down, but otherwise stay on your toes. Keep your hands forward. It's a variation of garland pose, malasana. Keep reaching your spine forward. Breathe. Keep opening the legs to the side. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw your knees forward again. Untuck your toes. Exhale into your child's pose. Good. Inhale, gaze forward and step to the top of the mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Micro bend the knees this time. Bend at the hips. Exhale, head down. Hold down to your opposite elbows. Pull the navel up and just move your upper body side to side. Again, keep the breath flowing. Good. And so from here, bend the knees, arms at the side. Inhale, come on up. Reach your arms to the top, interlace the fingers at the top, press your palms up. Exhale, engage the navel to the spine. Run through your feet. Exhale now to the right side. Breathe on a 2, 3, 4. Ground that left foot down, opening the left rib cage to the sky. 5. Now inhale, rise back up. Exhale to the other side. Open the right rib cage towards the sky and breathe on a 2. Ground the feet. 4, 5. Now inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms out to a V. Pull the navel in, open the chest and rotate your wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Exhale, hands down. Bring your hands in front of the shoulders. Draw the arm bones into the shoulder socket and pull the navel in. Okay. Now take your right arm over your left arm, hands around the shoulders. Just move your head side to side. Good. Now on the next inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Chin up. Exhale, chin down. Now open the arms, release the arms down. Again, open arms out to the side, left arm over your right, hands around the shoulders. Inhale. So from the connection from the feet, I'm reaching the crown of the head up. Then exhale, left to right or the other way, doesn't matter. Releasing those neck muscles. Good. Now gaze ahead. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. One more. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Now open your arms, hands behind, interlace the fingers. Now open the chest. Ground the feet, lift the chest up. Inhale. Open the mouth, let it release. Again, inhale. Release. Bend knees, bend at the hips. Exhale, keep your knees bent. Let the head come down. Good. Now bend knees, hands down to the mat. And shoot your right foot to the mat, back of the mat. And you're on your left knee over your ankle. Squeeze in the thighs, lift the hips up a little bit. Rock forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Exhale, drop the back knee now. Gaze the back knee down, gaze ahead. On it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now press the back knee up, pull the front navel in, press the right foot to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Keep drawing the navel up. Okay, bend knees. Now left foot to the back of the mat. Drop that left knee down, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pick up the back knee, press the back heel back, lift the lower belly up, and again shifting forward and back. Good. Now we're going to bend the back knee, press the front foot down, step both feet down towards the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, arms out to the side, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so let's move into Sun Salute C. Again, ground through your feet, the 4 corners of the feet, base the big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel. Firm your glutes, firm the belly in. We need this connection, skin to the bones. And then inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold up. Inhale, halfway up, so come up to your fingertips or hands to your shins. Pull the navel up, shoulders back, flat back in. Inhale. As you exhale, bend knees, hands down, shoot your right foot to the back of the mat, drop the right knee down, and gaze ahead. And breathe. Good. Now take your top leg back. Exhale into your child's pose. And from here, rise up into your down dog. So make sure hands are shoulder width apart. Gently spread the fingers. Press the base knuckles down, especially index base knuckle. Wrap your arms in to the midline. Move your hips back. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale to your mouth. You should feel that exhalation into the belly button. Lifting the belly button up. Keep it there. Okay, inhale into your plank. Shoulders over wrists. So this is where you could drop the knees down. Press up, navel up, and breathe. On a 2. Shoulders press back, heart reaches forward. 4. Feel the strength of the legs, heels back. 5. Drop your knees down, Ashtanga Namaskar. This doesn't work, come to your belly. Bend the elbows, chest, chin on the mat. Untuck your toes, come on all the way down. Forehead to the mat, shake the hips a little bit. Now roll your shoulders up, elbows hug into the rib cage. Pull the navel up. Feel all your toes on the mat, the top of the toes. Inhale, glide the top of the head towards the front of the room. So coming into a low cobra and feeling your back, navel in and up, on it 2. Breathe. Okay, exhale, tuck your toes under, press up onto your knees and back into your child's pose. And then rise back up into a downward dog. Okay, wrap those arms in. Good, take a deep breath again. And open them out, let it go. We're gonna bend knees, look forward, step the right foot to the top of the mat, drop the back knee down, gaze ahead. On a 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, go ahead and step both feet forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. So you always bend at the hips. Keep the navel lifted to support your back. Now bend knees, arms out to the side. Reach up all the way up. Hands together, exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so now Surya Namaskar 8. Bend knees and then straighten the legs. Firm that skin into the bones. Lift the pelvic floor up, navel in and up. Get tall, get tall. Keep getting taller through your spine. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. So lifting the rib cage, lower belly up. Really important to support that back. Then exhale, bend knees, hands down, your plank. So the plank version that works for you, modified or full. Press the navel up. Exhale, let's do a modified chaturanga, the first one. Knees drop to the back, elbows hug in. Just lower down. Navel in and up. Then inhale into your low cobra or your full cobra where your arms are a little longer. Or maybe even come into your hands and your feet. So your wrist, your shoulders and wrist in alignment. From here, exhale, lift the belly button up over your feet to your down dog. Take an inhale. Let it go through your mouth. Then knees. Step to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend. Arms to the side. Rise up. Hands together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Take an inhale. Let it go through the mouth. And again, inhale, sweep it up, all the way up. Exhale, fold up. Inhale, halfway up. So that strong connection to the back, through the front, drawing the navel in. Exhale, hands down, plank. Shoulders over wrists. Squeeze the legs to the midline. Exhale, maybe now full chaturanga if you want to take the floor with the knees up. Then inhale to your up dog. Exhale, to your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Flash it out through your mouth. Good. So bend knees, step to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees. Arms out to the side. Rise up. Hands to your exhale, hands to your heart. You can always pause. You can always come to child's pose if it's too much. Okay? So from here, now again, interlace the fingers, press your palms out. Front ribs drawn in. And just move your arms side to side. And then keep bringing your arms up slowly from side to side. Waving your arms side to side. Reach all the way up. Then again, hug the hips and belly button in, firm the backs and knees. Press the feet down. Then open your palms again. Give it a rotation to the wrist. And then the opposite way. Good. Open your arms. Exhale. Fold up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth. One more inhale. Let it out. Okay. So bend knees. Now shoot your right foot to the back of the mat. Then we're going to turn to that right side with your heel to heel, toes forward. So feet are wide. Hands forward. On your fingertips, bend the right knee. Kind of move a little to the right side, keeping the left leg long. Okay, then inhale, rise back up. Exhale to the other side. Left leg long. So actually bend the left knee, right leg long. So it doesn't matter whichever side you switch to. Again, inhale, lift up to the lower belly. Come on to the other side. Press the right leg, right knee. Bend right knee and toes point in the same direction. And then come on back up. Exhale to the other side. Okay. Come back to the midline. We're going to turn to the top of the mat. Bend the back knee. Both feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees. Arms out to the side. Rise up. Hands to the exhale. Hands to the heart. Take a deep inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Okay, so from here, feet underneath your hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend and the hips fold down. So everyone, micro bend the knees and make sure you can plant your hands on the mat, fingertips. Now pull the navel in and up. Bring your right foot up and then take it slightly behind you. Maybe you can bring it higher, maybe hip height, okay? or lower, but I want you to keep the toes very active here. Then exhale, bend knees, bring your right knee into your chest, and then sweep the right leg behind. Exhale, knee into the chest, and then sweep it behind. Spread those toes, the right glute active, left glute active. Exhale, knee into the chest, and right leg back. Now bring both feet down, exhale, forward fold. Then knees, arms to side, rise up. Taking a deep breath here at the top. Exhale, hands down. Again, ground the feet, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold up. So here, bend at the knees, bend at the hips, pull belly in, pick up the left leg and then slowly take it behind, activate the glutes, maybe hip high, spread your toes. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Sweep the leg behind you, straight behind, not to the sides. Exhale, knee into the chest. Inhale behind. Exhale, knee into the chest. And behind. Now bring both feet down. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees. Arms at the side. Reach up all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya Namaskar B. Make sure that you're okay with, if you're okay with your feet underneath your hips, that's good. If not, maybe even try big toes to get the heels apart. Has a different feel to your hips, that foundation support. I'm going to take the big toes to get the heels apart. Bend the knees. Knees are behind your toes, arms down. Then inhale, bring your arms up. Maybe palms together or palms apart, leaning slightly forward, looking ahead, or straight ahead, looking up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button in and up. Weight is the heels, knees behind the toes. Another inhale. Exhale. Now inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, plank. Find your plank. Squeeze the legs together, arms together. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Okay, in your down dog, take your right leg up behind you. Just open that right hip out a little bit. Front of the thigh. Then as you exhale, bring your right knee into your chest or find a way to bring the right foot to the top of the mat. Okay, spin the back heel down and plant the entire foot down, the back foot down. Then the front knee. Inhale, rise up to your warrior one. Keep the front ribs drawn in, right hip back. Again, gazing straight ahead, palms apart or palms together, gazing up and a two. Reform the feet down, activate those legs. 4, 5, inhale. Exhale, hands down, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale to your down dog. Okay, pull the navel in and up. Take your left leg up behind you. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Land the left foot to the top of the mat. Plant the back foot down. Keep the front knee bent as you rise up. Knee above the ankle, front knee. Front ribs drawn in. Gazing forward or up. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, plank. Shoulders over wrist. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. Breathe. Good, now bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees. Come into that chair position again. Squeeze the legs towards each other even though the feet are apart, or if they're together, still squeeze. Navel in. Then strain the legs into the earth. And then exhale. Hands down. Arms down. Take another inhale. Flush it out. Okay, so from here, come to the long side of the mat, and then your heels and toes out, feet wide. Bend the knees, hands to your thighs. Inhale. As you exhale, left foot to the left shoulder to the right side. bending at the hips. Then inhale, rise back up. Exhale, right shoulder to the left side. Keep the pelvic floor engaged. Then inhale, come on up. Exhale to the right. So now swing up and then exhale to a side. Inhale up, exhale to a side. Inhale up, exhale to a side. One more. Inhale up, exhale to the side. So with my hand, I'm pressing the leg out. Inhale. Last one. I said one more. I think we've done a few more since then. And then come to the midline. Toe heel in. Bend knees, bend at the hips. Exhale, fold down. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Bend knees. We're going to roll up. So hands to tops of the feet. Pull the navel in. Bring your hands along the shins. You're bending at the hips, bending at the knees. Start to stack your hips over your knees and your spine over your pelvis, and eventually head over your spine. So take a breath. Inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Feel your presence. Feel your body. Okay, let's come on to our backs. Hands to the shins, rock side to side. Okay, open the knees wide, hands to shins, rock side to side. And then circle the hips. 1, 2, 3. The opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Straighten the legs up to the sky with the hands to the backs of the legs. Rotate those ankles. And the opposite way. Move your heels up and down. Good. Exhale, hug knees into the chest. Navel in, just stretch the left leg down the mat. You can float the left leg by hooking the thigh bone in the hip socket. Then exhale, bring your head and shoulders up. Good. Release the head down and then straighten the right leg down. Hook the right thigh bone into the hip socket. And then exhale, head and shoulders up. And bring both knees into the chest. Plant your feet down, knees bend, feet flat, arms to the side, sway your legs side to side. One more time. Good. Hug those knees into the chest. And let's roll up into a seat. Make your way to a comfortable seat. And lift the spine up. Relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Bring some lightness to your face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Let your eyes relax. Let your jaw soften. Feel the back of the head as well. And feel the entire back body. And then bringing that awareness to the front body, into your heart space, into the belly, into the pelvis, the pelvic floor. Soften the pelvic floor. Let that softness expand through your seat and your legs and your take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Awaken to your breath. Here, please breathe to my count. So be breathing through your nose. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. On your own, couple of rounds. Inhale to 4, exhale to 4. Now we'll all take a deep breath in, deep breath out through the mouth, and settle into the natural pace of the breath. Seeing how and feeling how when we connect to our breath, how we respond. How we respond when we connect to our breath, how the body shifts. If you're still, there's a thought that keeps surfacing or thoughts are surfacing, keep dropping down to your breath. And bring your awareness inwards into your heart space. This gratitude for this breath that has the capacity and the ability to shift us, to make change just by tapping into our breath, to gaze inwards. This is a gift, to be so grateful for it. It reminds me, and how I might be responding versus, am I reacting versus responding? The breath reminds me to slow it down, to pause. So where am I reacting in my life versus responding? Responding gives me an ability to feel through my responses, feel through my actions. First of all, responding, how am I reacting to myself? How am I reacting to others around me? What's happening around me? Do I need to react? Reacting is the survival. If we are afraid and if we are feeling threatened, we might react. Sometimes it's necessary, but not all the time. So today, really feel into the beautiful breath that has so much for us to more than giving us, nourishing us, so much that we can gain from our breath. So drop your awareness to your breath now. And bring your awareness to your heart. Here, take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Let the breath expand through you. So much gratitude for this breath. Let the gratitude guide you. Let the breath guide you today. And notice if you're reacting or responding today. Bring the palms together. Bring your hands to your hands to the third eye. Then give the mind something to anchor to your breath. And then bring your hands to your heart space where the breath leads you to your heart. Bring your gratitude. Feel this gratitude, immense gratitude in your heart. Again, responding versus reacting today and honoring that intention. We'll inhale, exhale through the mouth, and the next inhale one on. Inhale, as you exhale, bow down. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys can unmute and say hello. Maybe say hello to everyone so that everyone can hear your voice.
Hello, Cindy. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Joyce's voice.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you.
I'm seeing your faces early morning. Okay, bye. Namaste.
Beautiful.
Namaste.
Bye, Sandy.
Bye, bye.